Good morning, students. I myself Divakar Pandey from Kuntinagar Modern English School, Nevada, and today I am going to discuss lesson 4 in civics, and the topic is key elements of a democratic government. This chapter has been taken from class 6, and now in this chapter today we have to discuss about the key element of a democratic government. So now come to the chapter. Before knowing about the important key elements of a democratic government, we should must follow we must follow what is the condition of democratic rule in other countries of the world. And in addition to this topic, first of all, we go through the case study of South Africa. South Africa is that country which has people on the basis of races. Black people are called native of South Africa, and white people came here and they settled here. And some people who are Indian, they went there as laborer or workers. They also lived there. So like this country is consist of different kinds of people on the basis of their races. And in this country there is a girl whose name is Maya Naidu. She is helping her mother in domestic work, and one day she was helping to clean the houses. Suddenly she saw a bag fall on the ground, and there was a picture that she found. This picture was in a newspaper cuttings, and in this catalog of the newspaper there was a discussion about a boy whose name was Hector Peterson. Hector Peterson was a South African who was shot on by the police on 16, we can say, in the month of 16 June 1976. Why this boy was shot by the police? This question always arising in the mind of Maya Naidu, and she discussed about this matter with her mother. Her mother told him about all the story of Hector Peterson, and she told her that in South Africa there was a law, and this law was called apartheid law. What was apartheid law? Apartheid law, it means according to this law, people of South Africa were separated on the basis of their races. As I have told you, in that country black people were their native people, but white who came there and settled there, and some were Indians who went there in the country as laborers or workers. All they live separately due to this apartheid law. It means black people and white people were aloof from each other. Like this, every citizen of South Africa were aloof from one another on the basis of their race. There was a it means we can say there was no any unity white people always hate black people, and on the basis of their settlement, government has divided their lifestyle on the basis of their color. White people were provided more and more facilities than black people. There are schools, colleges, hospitals, their traveling equipments like transport and all other life equipment were divided. It means they were aloof from the equipment of white people. These black people were settled in other cities, and this city was known as the name of Soweto, where these black people used to live aloof from the white people. So like this type of situation was in South Africa, and this rule and regulation was known as apartheid law. What was the reason that Hector Peterson was shot?